Dear Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. This is a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is gonna be for the next 7 days. If you enjoy this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And well, everything will not resonate with you, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. And with that, let's get going. Okay, so dear Capricorn, there's a lot of stuff in your head right now. There's a lot of negativity could be in your mind. When you make decisions and those decisions doesn't provide you with what you were expecting, then you might feel yourself you being in the dark. Okay, so it seems like you made some decisions and now you are tied into something, and that is like a chain holding you somewhere where you might not necessarily want to be. And now you're trying to make decisions, and seems like those decisions comes out really hastily and really rushed. So I would suggest to you to start with a much slower pace. Okay, so slow down, being slow, steady, and systematically work through the problems, the issues, following your intuition rather than following what your intellect, your intelligence is saying, because you need to open up yourself a little bit more to possibilities. When you are in the dark, and even you are in the dark and you are blindfolded too, so trusting your eyesight that you will be able to see what's the way forward is not going to happen. Okay, so the only thing that can happen is you trust yourself, your intuition, and trust the universe. Look at this, we have two cards in here, Wheel of Fortune and the World. The universe will make the decisions for you, not you. This is not the time to have been able to make decisions just because it used to be like that. Now it's not. Okay, so trust the universe that everything will work out, and it doesn't matter how negative you talk about yourself or feel about yourself or think about yourself. It's going to work out because it's only in your head. In the reality, in your material level, in an emotional level, it's a different ball game. Things plays out very differently. Okay, so if you are obsessed with something, you are afraid of something, you are or you are using substances, any sort of substances, to make your brain be a bit more like acceptable, whatever your thoughts are, I would suggest try to find the way how you can eliminate all those negative things and rely on your inner voice and your inner self, and believing and trusting the universe and the higher power that you are in the right path. You just have to experience certain things, and after you experience them, you are ready to move on to the next level and you will become stronger. If you tie yourself in a position and you say, well, that chain is unbreakable, I will be here forever, then that's absolutely true. So the better your judgment is based on your intuition, the sooner you're going to get out of the situation where it's not serving you, that's not supporting you, it just drains your energy. Okay, so you don't want to be in the position where you are chained up, okay, in a relationship or in a business relationship, and you are like a slave. Okay, slave to your urges, slave to your instinct, and just impulsively making decisions and hurting others, and of course hurting yourself. So come down to the physical level and you look around that, how am I feeling? Is really things are that bad around me? because maybe you will discover that things are actually not that bad. You painted a picture about them. Okay, so it seems like you have a pretty good foundation. You have friends, family, people around you, your society, your community, your social group. It's very good. It's a place where you can go back, and you made a decision that that's the priority. You want to grow that, you want to enhance your connection with your family members, with your friends, and you want to create a legacy. So I understand where you are going or what you want to achieve, but maybe the way you're trying to achieve is not the right way, right? So you can be a millionaire by robbing a bank. Well, the result is the same. You become a millionaire if you do it successfully, or if you go into a trade or anything and then you create that wealth for yourself. So the result could be the same. However, the person you become throughout this journey, it's very different. Okay, so you've done so much work. There is a lot of challenges you had to go through. With the Nine of Wands in here, you feel like tired, run down, battered, have a headache of all these challenges, all these tasks you had to do. Well, it's gonna be a new beginning. It's gonna be a happy new beginning where you can start something new, something different, and the Wheel of Fortune give you that opportunity that what you thought wasn't possible is gonna be possible now. Okay, so you are able to start a brand new cycle. However, the Wheel of Fortune only give you what you deserve. What you're going to reap what you sow. If you were creating good karma, then you're going to receive good karma. If you created a lot of negative stuff with the devil here, if you get to a place where you are now by crushing things and crushing people and not in the right way, then unfortunately the world and the universe will give you exactly what you deserve, not less and not more. And with the world, there is a new cycle can just start very soon. So who are you wanna be? Who you wanna be? What sort of person you want to be in the next period? And the next period can last for 10, 20 years. So you thinking about yourself, like who are you now, and how to get on with your future. It's important, especially now, because you have to decide for the next 10, 15, 20 years. It's not just for today. If it is only for today, and yeah, let it go, live for today, carpe diem, burn the candles on both sides. That may not be the right philosophy. I know it sounds good sometimes, and you all have to blow some steam, but it is not the right philosophy for a longer period. So for the next sort of 8-9 months will be a time for you to discover something new and to bring into existence. So the Empress here is abundance. She creates and form something. She's pregnant in this picture here. So she has an idea that it needs to be formed fully and be presented and manifested in this real world. So I would suggest your next 9 months should be about you working out what exactly you want in your life, and that structure, that development will last for the next 20 years. So you're going to get yourself on the path, go towards your goals, your dreams, but you need to be very specific what exactly you want. Okay, and again, the Temperance comes out here, so make sure that whatever you do it with moderation. If there are issues in your life, if there are problems in your life, ask for help. It's certain things we can't sort out by ourselves. We don't have the knowledge, we don't have an understanding. You can't do a brain surgery on yourself. It's impossible. Okay, that's just how it's gonna work. It's not going to work. So if you have any physical issue, if you have any physical problem, the first starts with moderation. Start moderating. If you have eating too much, drinking too much, smoking too much, taking drugs, obsessed with sex, obsessed with relationships, letting yourself down, etc. Healing is on its way. So it's going to happen, but first you need to do some work. Okay, so sometimes you need to accept that we have a problem and we need to sort that problem out. If we deny that everything is fine, everything is good, we don't have any problem and we don't need to deal with problems, that denial just keep you in the dark. And the longer you are in the dark, the longer that problem continues. Okay? You don't have to do everything alone. You might find some like-minded people, you might find somebody who wants to join you in that journey, discovering yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. So you don't have to go alone, you don't have to like spend your time alone. Sometimes talking about your problems, you find people who you attract because they might have similar experiences, they understand fully what you have been going through, and they're willing to join you, because they don't say, well, you have this problem, so you are a bad person. It's not like that. Somebody might just say, you know what, I feel your pain. Yeah, I accept it. I understand where you are going through, and where are you now, because I've been there before, so I can help you. But the light can be found in you only. Look at this. You are this hermit in here. Find the light and go towards the light. Okay? But that light is not this light. This is a star, a universal light. It's something that the whole world can focus on. That's something positive. This light, this fire here, is just a fire of hell that drags you down into nothingness, into darkness, down under the like to hell. Okay? So I think the first step is, as I said, beside moderating everything you do, the first step is creating a relationship with yourself and with your life around it. So this is the 5 of Cups in here. Look at this. You have to decide, you want to be focusing on the cups that are spilled, or you want to focus on the full cups, because there's always more cups that been ruined than what's around us, and they are full, because it's hard to find those positive aspects, positive things, positive people. It's easy to find negative. It's always, you can spend the whole life listing negative things, but can you spend the whole life listing positive things? Hope you can. And look at the body language of both these cards. It's very similar. However, the hermit is focusing on the light. The other one is focusing on what has been lost. If you focus on what has been lost, this is what you're gonna get. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Death, disappointments. This is it. Okay? However, if you had situation that you are pleased to see they are dead and done and dusted and no longer have to deal with, then it's a positive card for you, so you can start a brand new cycle. But if you focus on that and you keep focusing on what you have lost, and you keep focusing on the negative things and the negative problems and the negative issues and negative people and the negative people's negative problems, then your life is about that. So how can you have a higher vibration if you're constantly looking into issues, problems? Oh, it's not good enough. I want better. I deserve better. I want more. Yes, of course, because your ego just want to push you. Your ego wants to push you that, yes, you crush everything and you crush everybody because you are the one. You are the chosen one. No. Okay? So, I hope that gives you some sort of understanding what this week is like. When the devil appears in the cards, that is actually a good sign, you know, that you don't have to think about it. Is there something wrong? You know exactly something is wrong. It's perfect. It's really good. That means like the issue is out there. You don't have to look for, where is the problem? I don't understand. I can't see. Well, this situation is right there for you. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't need to search and try to find an answer. Okay? So, with that, Dear Capricorn, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and let me give you a couple of messages from the universe through the Sacred Destiny Oracle. The first is abundance, beautiful, enlightenment, and then blessing. So, as I said, abundance is around you. You want to focus on the negative, okay, but it's not going to serve you. You're going to focus on the problems, the issues, it's not going to do anything for you. Abundance is all around you and all around us. Anywhere you go, you can only see abundance, nothing else. Okay? And enlightenment. What am I talking about? Look at this, the Hermit. Isn't it the enlightenment? Yes, it is. Absolutely. So, focus on the light. Focus on the positive solutions in your life. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Focus on freedom, not the chain. Focus on health, not the illness. Okay? Focusing on illness, it never made anybody healthy. Focusing on health and health related stuff, that is the way forward. Focus on positive, not on the negative. Okay? The more time you spend on focusing on the negative things, the illness, you just create more. You know, what you focus on is expands. That's what they say, and I trust it's true. The more you focus on the negative, it's going to expand even more. So don't do that. Focus on the positive. Right. So this is a numerology card deck. Okay. Parenting, intuition, perseverance. So parenting, it's you it talks about. So your inner child needs more attention. What do you want deep inside? Have you spent all your time working and running for money or whatever, and that little child in you is craving for love and caring? Maybe it's time to start spending more time about alone, yourself, with yourself, and being happy and discovering what's there. That voice, that intuition can tell you what's right for you, but you need to have some time for it. You have to have energy to be able to do that. Okay? And perseverance. Keep going. This is the only thing you can do. Don't give up. Don't settle with less. Don't accept the problems are eternal. No, only the flame is eternal, what the devil has, but that's just an illusion. Okay? If you believe the positive is possible, the right way of doing things is possible, then keep going and find partners in the journey. Okay? Right. So, with that, let's see what's the romantic oracle cards are saying to you. Worth waiting for. Passion and soulmate. So, it's worth waiting for the right timing, the right person, the right scenario, the right possible outcome. However, I would point out the passion in here. Okay? So, there is a difference between passion and, for example, obsession or aggression or so being passionate about something. It doesn't mean you have to do it with negative or bad vibration. Okay? So this is the devil trying to tell you that you need to be passionate. That passion means you going through anything because you are passionate. You crushing everything. You breaking people. You breaking your soul because you're passionate. And passion is important. Passion is important if it's used in a right creative way. And there is a soulmate. So as I said, somebody might be coming into your life, or maybe you have in your life who is willing to put on and put up with you regardless of the problems, regardless of the issues, because that person might be facing the same issues, same questions, same problem. So what to do? Okay? It's worth waiting for the right moment, the right scenario, but show your passion, not the obsession, okay? It's very different. Focus on the positive, not the negative. Find a higher vibration, not the low vibration, you know, like not just casual, not just something that is immediate, okay? Think about your next 20 years. Who you want to be in the next 20 years? Because now you have a chance to change. Now you have a chance to start a new cycle. How are you going to do it? And what do you want to be? Who you want to be at the end? What you want to achieve? What's the maximum you can imagine for yourself? Why? Because it's abundance. You can have everything you want if you are in the right way, if you are in the right mindset, in the right physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional stability, then anything is possible for you. And with that, thank you for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.